So, good evening, everyone. So, today's topic I'm going to talk about the power of English language. So, English is a basic language which we have been seeing since from the British people were there, and we Indians we are struggling to speak at particular times. Even in case of any interviews or in case of any schools and colleges, whenever people ask to present is something, or when we are going to outer colleges for presenting a paper, so in that cases we use the universal language as English because everyone needs a common understanding. So everyone, India being a secular country, we have various languages being spoken over across, and it is a unity in diversity, we can say. But then too, we need a particular common language that everyone understands, and the nature of language, the customs, traditions, everything differs. So accordingly, we chose a language, and that is called English language. So the power of English language is so good that once we start practicing, we'll get in touch with the basics, everything. So to go back to the history of English language, how it came to us. So it is via through various British people, as I told, and also there were a lot of contributions which were done to English. So many William Wordsworth or William Shakespeare or Sir Longfellow, as well as various poets are there. They have done various proses and poetry, comprehensions, those kind of things, and various sonnets have been there. So all these kind of things are like contributing to English, which makes the language a vocabulary rich one, and all their skills were up to the mark. So in recent days, most of the people are working in software industry. So they need to attend calls, they need to interact with the US clients, UK clients, everything more. So in that case, they go for soft skill trainings and these things all. So basically, what they teach over there is nothing but how to avoid the Indianisms in English and how to speak well with confidence. And most of the people, they have stage fear. And in case of various SWAT calls, they are feeling like how to face the client and how to understand and how to precisely speak and catch the attention of people. So basic things what I would like to say is first build up the self encouragement, because self courage is very important. So once you start building up, start with small topics, and later on you can enhance further. So this basically involves about how you start with a small, so like a rainy evening or your favorite food or favorite clothing. So once you have to prepare an agenda for the things, so all the things never comes in one particular day. You need to put on efforts for building up an effective communication. So first, do a careful analysis before presenting anything. So this is basically called a preliminary investigation or the groundwork which you have to do before presenting a speech. And one more thing, once you have presented, performed, sorry, once you have prepared everything, you need to rehearse yourself, because multiple rehearsals only will make you avoid your fear, it will build up your confidence, everything more. So once this part is being done, next part you're going to present. So keep one particular person and just say or express the way. And body gesture is very important. So while talking, you need to use both of your hands, and your eyesight, it should be straight. You shouldn't look down or straight or like that, up or like that. And one more thing, you should never lose your courage while speaking. So be bold in expressing your thoughts, whatever it may be, whoever may, there may be an argument or confrontation or gesture or teasing or laughing, whatever it may be, never ever lose your fear, because once you lose your fear, there goes your confidence level will go down. So all these basic points needs to be seen. And moreover, many people are actually making mistakes in terms of articles, as well as Indianisms is there in English. So various people like Malayalis or Hindu, I'm not being specific about anything. So I'm just taking for example Hindi people, their way of speaking English will be different. And moreover, Malayalis, they have that MTI factor, mother tongue influence. So those all should be taken into consideration. As I told, everything comes only by practice. So we have to do continuous practice so that we can speak further well. And the power of speaking is mainly to attract your audience. Your audience, you should make them listen accordingly, and they should stick to you. They should ask for you. So in such a way, a powerful speech should be rendered. So whatever you're delivering, just have a small point handy, but never ever always see it. It is only for whenever you forget. We are human beings. So our human brain may sometimes lose. So some particular points. So in that particular case, if you're going for a 1 hour lecture, then better have it something handy. And also if it is a short lecture also, so better rehearse it 2 or 3 times until you become thorough with the lesson. So this is how the English language is and its influence in current era. So hope this video would have been useful to you. For further videos, just ask me. I'll let you know how to further enrich your communication. Thank you.